Hi, I'm Gabi Neurer and welcome to session 5 with Haylee. Today my plan is to do the next step and introduce the cinch for the very first time. This is always an important moment and my aim always is to introduce the cinch with relaxation and to have no bugs. So I think you're going to find this today really interesting because I'm going to show you how to do this step really as gentle and friendly as possible. Oh, yes, good girl. Huh, Haylee? Yeah. Yes. I really like the evolution I see now in her circling. It just works so well to combine with the touches, and the horses learn circling really by the way, and it doesn't get boring because they do 20 times the same circle on the same spot. You just go somewhere, look at something. Huh? Yo, Haylee. Huh? Let me talk about putting that on your back. I'm not going to tighten the cinch yet, just the placement of it. It's a different pad than I had the last time. Also makes a bit of noise. I just want to get her familiar with it. Huh? Haylee, yes. It's a different one. Yeah, little changes can mean a lot to some horses. It doesn't have to mean a lot. But just assume it means a lot to your horse and be careful. Yes, huh? Instead of thinking, oh, it wouldn't be no problem, she was okay last time. And then, well, you find out your horse does make a big, does think changes, little changes mean a lot, and you have trouble. Yeah, huh? Yes. Look at that. So some horses are afraid of that little noise. See her face? Now it's okay. Hi, Haylee. Look. Just want her to know about everything that's going on. Huh? Yeah. Super, Haylee, huh? Yeah. Super, Haylee. Huh? And off again. All right. Come. So, when I talk to horse about accepting the cinch, one of the most important things to have in place first is a good and fluid hindquarter disengage, because this allows me to evacuate tension out of the horse's body and to do the first steps really in control. Because when the horse crosses the hind legs, it can't buck, run or rear. Yes, good, Haylee. And as this is since always a bit difficult with her, also now you can see she's not really crossing. I'm gonna make sure I repeat that first. Yeah. Yeah. There. There she's just walking forward. There. 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 Yes, good girl. So I want to see clear crossing of the hind legs and not just walking forward in a little circle. I want to see that the front feet stand still and the outside front foot steps forward on a little tiny circle around the inside front leg. Now, if the horse is walking too much forward, I can lift the rope. And you can see when she walks too much in front, I bounce the rope a little bit. There, good girl. Yes. Yes, good girl. So on the left it seems harder for her. Check again. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yes. You could see now she did not get stuck for 2 steps with her right front leg, and that is very rewarded. Yes. Good. Huh? Now, I'm going to check. What I also need for accepting a cinch is that I can send the horse on a circle do a half a circle, disengage softly, and resend. Really soft. Yeah, and resend. Yes. Good. Yeah. Good. So the frequent disengage allows me, to relax the horse, to take tension out of the horse. And like this, the horse will, oftentimes if we just send the horse out in a circle, with each lap, they get more tense and suddenly they're balking. Good. Good girl, huh? Come. So what I know why I want when I introduce the cinch is to put the cinch on, turn the horse loose, and let the horse buck it out. I want that the first experience of the cinch is as good as possible as I can make it. So, and oftentimes, the first time I put the cinch, I just walk. Huh? Yes. And there are, of course, horses who react strongly to the cinch by nature, and there are horses who by nature, they just don't care at all. But I can only know that, how the horse will react, once I have the cinch on. Huh? Yes. And this is exactly the reason why I want to have the prerequisites in place. Good girl, huh? Yes. Yeah. Haylee line. Schau mal. Yeah, it looks a bit too big for you, huh? Huh? Put that cinch a bit up. No. Come on, Haylee. Now here she was a little bit asleep, kind of not really here. So before we go to the next step, I really want to make sure she knows what's happening. Yes. Oh, yeah, maybe. Rub her on the sternum. Yeah. See itchy down here, huh? Yeah. Okay. Turn around. Good. Yes. Yeah. I'm going to take the cinch. Now just first put the feel here. I take and give really softly. Yeah. Just to prepare her for that. And you can see here she says, hey, you're a bit disturbing me here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Haylee. I'm not hard. Yeah, just giving a little feel and releasing. Feel, releasing. Feel, releasing. Feel, releasing. Like your normal, when I do exercise about building the confidence. And here already I see she's reacting quite a lot actually. Yeah. Just wait until she can blink. There, yes. So she had her starry eyes and head up, no blinking. So just wait and keep going until she can blink. And as soon as she blinks, I release and she lowered the head. Yeah. Beautiful sign of relaxation. Good girl, huh? Yeah. Haylee Bailey, it's okay. So I think she would be a horse if I just cinch her up and turn her loose. She'd get really afraid. She'd have quite a big reaction. See how she reacts immediately? Huh? And then really I'm just giving a little feel. Yeah. Yeah. There, good girl. Yeah. Good, good. Waiting until she blinks. There. Yes, Haylee, huh? Yes. So maybe, as you see, she's having quite a strong reaction to it. To already that little bit of feel. This is all I'm gonna do today. Because what I really don't want is that I put the pad on and I start walking her on the circle, and she starts to really react, and we get into one of those explosions, Haylee style. Yeah. So I want to make sure she's okay with that, and she can really relax about this. Huh? Yeah, Haylee. You see the tail swish, and she looks left and right. Yeah. So now I just have the rope short enough that she will not walk off and does not go to the pedestal here. Just lead her away a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, Haylee. That's good. There, she did not react. Good girl, huh? Yes. We take it off again. We play something else. Super, Haylee. Huh? Yeah. 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 Good, Haylee. So, I notice right now she did not lick and chew since I put the pad in the cinch. So I'm waiting now until she can do that. Very important that she processes what just happened. Yeah. There was a sigh. Good, Haylee, huh? Yeah. So especially when we talk about stuff like this, those important first times, it's super important that we wait until the horse is processed, not just simply go to do something else and miss that the horse actually did not process. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Maybe you also noticed how introverted she suddenly is. That is all because this little thing gives her a lot to think about. Here. No, sister. I cannot just walk away from her. Sometimes this works better to give the horse processing time than standing and waiting there. Come, Haylee. Yes. This is one of the important little details that can avoid dramatic reactions. Huh? Haylee. I'll go and look at the pet again. Huh? Yeah. No. You see how super introverted she is? Usually she explores things so extroverted. And here she just puts her nose, really quiet. It's important to notice that. Yes, there's a lick and chew. Good. She had her mouth full of spit because she didn't lick and chew for so long. So, important little details to notice. Ja, Haylee, huh? Ja. Oh, Haylee, huh? And there's the yawn. There was a lot to think about, Haylee, huh? Ja. Wat is de Haylee, huh? Ja. Ja, Haylee, huh? Haylee. Ja. Just give her time to process that. All the yawning is all tension release. And we can never underestimate the fear, the sensation of the cinch around the chest can cause in a horse. Haylee is a very claustrophobic horse. No, Haylee, huh? So, and especially claustrophobic horses tend to react strongly to the cinch. No. So, and once we kind of just touch the fear of claustrophobia with that cinch, and now she's coming over that fear actually. Yeah. So there's a lot of tension coming out of her. It just helps to allow that to happen. She fully relaxes here. Ja, Haylee, huh? This is ja. Huh? Haylee. I think we're gonna leave it on that point here actually. Huh, Haylee? Yes? Because I see now it's really caused her to think a lot. And I don't need to overload her brain. And I really love it now how she relaxes and releases tension after the first sensation of feeling that cinch, even though we did not close it. Huh, Haylee? We can always go further in the next session. Yes. Huh, Haylee? All right, I hope you found this interesting. If you got questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Otherwise, see you next session. Huh, Haylee, Mädchen? Hoe süße, huh? Ja. Feine Haylee.